Good evening and welcome. It's our Friday. I've always got to think of the date, the 30th, because we have a Wednesday and a Friday. Yeah, when Friday. When he said Wednesday then. My God, Friday the 30th of May. End of month comps. Guys, we've got so many prizes tonight. Who's in here? Let's have a little look. Coin Whisperer, good evening. How you doing, Carl, as well? Martin, Darren. Darren's asking for the camper van. Yeah, we will do a camper van again. It's even something else. What do you reckon, Porsche, Ollie? Porsche? I reckon like standard, a nice sort of small standard car. For the everyday family that you could actually use and actually want. But everyone wants campers or Porsches or Ferraris. Evening, Sam. How you doing? How do your handers in the house? Gingu, Chris. Good evening. Steve, Norman, and Kerry. Everyone's in. Land Rover Defender, 110. Yes, you know what? Love them. I'd love to have one myself as well. Awesome little kits. Obviously the bigger one as well. The size up from that I do like as well. Good evening, Robin. How you doing, Paul? Oh, there's lots of you in the house tonight. Anyway, guys, look, we got some really cool prizes tonight. Yeah, really cool prizes. Let's have a look. Hang on, look. Get these bits. I just love flashing the gold around. Here we go. It's we got 3 1 ounces. One's in a bar. You see that? So we've got that one. We've got the Queen's. That's the Queen's Beast Completer. That's the 1 ounce bar. We've got a Krugerrand and another Krugerrand. Now both of these are 1 ounces in gold each. But it's lovely bits of gold. Oh, hang on, can't forget a silver bar. Not to be sniffed at. 20 ounces of silver. It's got a style. I call it the Kit Kat bar. Awesome. And one of our main top prizes for tonight, believe it or not, actually in value, money wise. Let me see if I can get it out of its case as we are. Let's have a look. Right then, Super Ocean. I'm just looking on there to see if you can see it. It's an awesome watch. Look at that. Comes in this, look. I'll show you this little box. See? Nice little box. And then you've got the little. Let's put that down. Put that back in there. I'll show you. While we're waiting, we'll wait for everyone to arrive. There we are. I'll put my hand over the serial number, reference number, because you're not meant to be showing that. It's but yeah, comes with a little warranty card and things like that. You can register it in your name, and yeah, it's a really nice watch. But yeah, some lucky person tonight is going to be taking that, and that was on our 50p comp. Like I say, it doesn't matter whether you've got 1,000 tickets in there at 50p each, or whether you've got 10 tickets. Only takes 1 ticket. We all know that. We know the odds are greater if you've got more tickets, but it's more a lot of the time when we've done these bigger prizes, it's the people with the less tickets that seem to squeeze on in there for some reason. It's let's have a look. Who else is in there? John. Good evening, John. How you doing? But yeah, Darren, getting back to campus and that, we will be. Like I say, me and Ollie have got a load of changes this year. So many things changing, even locations with a unit as well. It's all happening at the moment. We've got a lot of other stuff going on, a lot of changes for the site, interesting things being added and doing. But yeah, all will be revealed soon. So yeah, don't worry about that. But yeah, loads of changes, but we will do another one. Yeah, 100%. Even like whether it's something else as well, another type of car, or like say the defenders, or it depends what people want to win. I guess we're open to suggestion. Campers are always cool because you can never go wrong with a camper. I mean, the camper we done at Christmas, Gary won that. Let's say he took the cash alternative. But yeah, that was our main big prize for Christmas. That was our camper van. But yeah, they are quite cool. It's but there will be more. Don't worry about that. But tonight, so what we got tonight? Let's have a look. So first 43 orders. So for anyone that's just joined us that doesn't normally watch the lives, what we do is for a bit of fun. The first 40 people to put an order in when I go live at 8 o'clock and get their name on the list. Literally the first 40 people. And then the following week, we will pick one of those numbers between 1 and 40, pick randomly from random.org, as I'll do in a minute as well. And that winner gets £50 worth of site credit. So like I say, it's just a bit of fun. It's literally just to get you to put your order in early rather than leave to do it on Friday. We've got the Summer Sizzler Tech Comp. We had bikes, we had swimming pool things in there, we had everything in that comp. But the end prize, like I say, is $2,000. So we've got $2,000 cash for one person, for one winner. So that's going to be interesting. We've got the next comp, we've got Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. It's a B20 automatic. And now that had a load of cash instant wins as well. But that is the end prize. So that is going to be our first main prize for tonight. That was the 50 pence one. We've got the gold and silver. Now we've got 4 main prizes. Now they're all pretty big prizes. It'd be the gold 1 ounce completer. And that's the 1 ounce gold bar. Second place, we've got, I think it was one of them's a 2016, one of them was a 1983, and they're both gold Krugerrand 1 ounces. That's second and third, for 1 ounce in each one. And then we've got the 20 ounce Scottsdale bar, I call the Kit Kat. And then after that, we've got, let's have a look. Let's look at some metal detectors. So we've got the end of the month metal detectors tonight. So we've got a total of 9 prizes, all being drawn live. Any of the instant wins, there was a few machines actually got won today and yesterday. These machines, these are all the main prizes, get always guaranteed to draw. If you want to find the instant wins, you've got to play that and find them yourselves throughout the week or the month. These are all the guaranteed. So first place, Minelab Manticore metal detector with wireless headphones. Also comes with the M15 extra coil as well. It comes with a Minelab Profine 40 pinpoint probe, Evolution Pro Cut SE spade, and the latest Green Frog control box cover. We've got the XP Deus 2 Master. That one comes with a hard carry case. We've got another XP Deus 2 Master. And then we've got a Minelab Equinox 800. We've actually got a couple of those. Minelab Xterra Pro. Garrett Vortex VX5. That's a new one out. That's just been out quite recently, to be fair. Sort of like a sort of low mid range is sort of machine. It's a VX5. I've not used the VX5. I've used the VX9. It's all right. It's cool. It's not my XP Deus, and it's not a Manticore by any barbell means, but capable machine. The XP MI4 pinpoint probe, Profine 40. Yeah, there you got it. What's the time? Let's have a look. What time is it? It's 7 minutes past 8. We're killing a few minutes. Evening, Ray. How you doing? Let's have a little look. Tell you what, I saw in a dig. Young with a chunky wheel electric bike. It looked awesome. Zooming in from field to field on a weekend rally. Yeah, do you know what? They're pretty good. We done the electric scooters before. It's sort of a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Because they're sort of like legal, but sort of not legal. But the chunky wheel ones, that you can get from really good ones, right? Like a real lot faster. And like I say, for the fields, they got a bit of power. My one's not as quite powerful as I got personally. Yeah, you get some nice ones, and they're like really quick, and they got really good suspension. I know the ones you mean. Let's have a look. Carl, one of 2025 Proof Sovereign. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, they're amazing coins. We had quite a lot of coins go out even today, to be fair. There's been a lot of instant wins come out. It was like every time I looked in the emails, it was like, oh, so-and-so won a gold coin, so-and-so won a silver coin. Yeah, lots. Evening, Colin. Owen as well, how you doing? Durham Telly, I'm hoping for a sizzler of a watch too. Well, we got this. I will quickly show the watch and then we get going, guys. We might even call the winner tonight. It's we don't call everyone, like I say, it's having the time to do it all. But there we go. There she is. The Breitling. I'm sort of looking at it so I know what you guys can see. Yeah, cool. Lovely watch. Breitling Super Ocean. It's if you don't want that, it's a really, really expensive watch, guys. If you don't want that, there'll be a $3,500 cash alternative. If you don't want it, we'll give you $3,500 for it. But yeah, it's a really expensive watch. It'd be nice for someone to actually like and appreciate the watch because it is very, very expensive watch. But if you don't, we'll give you $3,500 anyway. So let's have a little look. Oh, it's Mr. John, hope you're well. Yeah, Mr. Fudge, how you doing as well? I'm from sunny Weymouth. Anyway, guys, look, you're all here. I'll make a start. I don't think is there anyone new in here? I don't think there is. Everyone knows us the score. We do this every Friday. Like I say, in a second, I will turn the screen around so you guys can see the list of names that we're going to go through. On one side, on the other side, I've got the date and time now on Google. We'll refresh that to prove we're live anything can go wrong. And then, of course, we'll be using a random number generator. That's random.org, and that's going to select our random numbers tonight. Like guys say, guys, all the entry lists all made public on the website, so all you guys can see your ticket numbers, everyone else's names and ticket numbers. We're very transparent here. It's easy as that. If ever you got a problem, you can message Ollie. Anyway, let's turn this camera around. So, there we go. Right. So as you can see, the list on the left hand side is literally our free competition. This free competition is literally for everyone that put the order in last week from 8 p.m. And it's the first 40 people, and it's a free entry. And one of these people is going to win £50 worth of site credit. Like I say, you can use it on anything you like. On the other side, let's have a look. Date and time now. Let's give that a refresh. There we are, 8:10. There we are, Friday the 30th of May, and we're in Bournemouth. And that is where we are. We're going to put that to random.org. Let's go into our random.org. There we go. Verification successful. There we go. Perfect. One day it won't let us in. See, look, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. It disappeared. Let me refresh that. See if it does it again. Yeah, I couldn't find it then. There we go. Right, anyway, let's have a little look. So, first one, guys, is our free one anyway. It's, like I say, it's £50 worth of site credit. And then we get onto some real money comps. So, it is easy as this. Let's have a look. 0. I always talk myself through it because I don't want to be ever making mistakes. Been doing this for over 5 years now. Just about 5 years. Yeah, fingers crossed we've not really messed up too bad. Let's have a little look. So 041. There's 40 numbers. I always do it 1 over and 1 under. And we generate a number. That is 21. So we then go down this little list here. Bridget McGill. So I'm going to write winner on there. Now I've got a bit of paper next to me. I'm going to write all the names of winners next to me on a bit of paper so I can read it out after. Okay, for anyone that just joins us a bit later. So there, Bridget McGill, well done. You've got £50 worth of site credit. That'll get added on after the live draw, guys. All right. So our first one tonight. Let's change over the winners list. Our next one's going to be the Summer Sizzler. This is £2 cash basically. Let's find the little the list for that so you guys can see it as well. Look, Summer Sizzler. There we go. Let's take the old one off of my screen. There we go. Summer Sizzler. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Let's make it a bit. Yeah, let's make it loads bigger. There we go. There's loads of numbers on there. Like I say, it's going to be missing some numbers because obviously these are the numbers tickets that sold, right, guys? And it's all in order. So if you see any missing, that's because we didn't sell the tickets. Random.org. Let's give that a reshuffle. Let's submit that again. Yeah, and again. So let's have a look. Let's put that to 0. Let's take out the 100. So how many have we got? 19,500. So I'm going to put 19,501. Yeah, literally, guys, it's £2,000 cash. There is just one winner. All the instant wins, of course, have been sent out already, or anyone that wants cash alternatives have been paid out. So you ready? Let's do this. Come on. So fingers crossed. It's £2 in cash anyway. And it takes one ticket, doesn't it? So 12219. I'm going to write this down just in case we've got to draw a few out. Because I say all the tickets didn't sell out. Let's put it in my little search bar. 12219. No, that ticket number 12219 did not sell. So we generate again. 2655. Let's write that down. Right, let's have a look. Are we going to get a winner this time? Here we go. 2655. No. Okay, next number. 11636. I say I jot it always down anyway. I like to keep record of it all. Here we go. 11636. Oh, we got a winner. There we go. Pops in, highlights it in green. Steve McCormack. Congratulations. Is Steve live online with us? I know sometimes he comes on and watches. But yeah, that's £2 grand. That's £2 cash. It makes it always worthwhile. like I say, if you're going to buy a few tickets here and there throughout the month, if you get £2 back at the end of it, it's an absolute winner. So let's write Steve's name down. Well done, Steve. There we go. Steve McCormack. On ticket number 11636. There we go. Don't forget, all the results will be up on the website about an hour after the live draw. And I'll post it all around Facebook, on Instagram as well anyway. And if you miss that, it goes out on your emails. If any one of you gets your emails, check your spam if you don't ever see the emails. So let's give random.org a refresh because we're going to reset this. There we go. Now we can get the next winners list up. Okay, so what we got next? So we got next. Oh, we got the Brighton. Yes. Ollie, we're going to make a phone call on this one, perhaps. So yeah. Brighton Super Ocean. Here we go. Let's have a little look. This is our 50p comp, so this is pretty cool. Let's get this old list off of my screen. There we go. Brighton Super Ocean. Let's make it a bit bigger. So, there we go. Who's on live there? Oh, we've got Samuel. Ray's on live online. John, I can see there. Who else is live online? Who else is in here? I can see a few names there. I'm just looking. Evening, Gary. How you doing? So we're just looking for a few names. Anyway, this is the Brighton guys Super Ocean watch. Good bit of watch anyway. It's 50p a ticket. It was a cash instant win game, so everyone's playing for like a scratch card, isn't it? Really, but good end prize. Good end prize. So, are you ready? Let's put in the numbers for our random.org. Wow, 100. So I'm going to type it back in. So we got 101. I'll put an extra 1 on it. Like I say, all the tickets have not sold out. Like I say, it's an instant win game. They're not designed really to sell out, but it just means there's a lot of tickets. There is just one prize. It is the Brighton Super Ocean Heritage B20 Automatic. Like I say, a lot of cash instant wins in there. Are you ready? And we're going to phone this person, I think. Yeah, we'll do a little phone call. Yeah, we'll do a phone call. That's cool. Here we go. You ready? 24758. So I'm going to write that down. Now, let's go and have a little look. Imagine the old days when I had to scroll through these things. 24758. 24758. Ooh, no ticket found. No one's bought that ticket. 24758. It's another one. 42553. Let's try that. Hang on. Write that down. 42553. So here we go. Let's see what it says when we search for this one. 42553. Oh no. Close. No, that's not 24. No one bought 42553. Here we go. And again. 95171. Let's write that down. Like I say, these are some big numbers, aren't they? Big numbers. Here we go. Let's take that out of there. 95171. Ooh, close. Very close, not 79. Number didn't sell, guys. Generating again. 97480. Well, that's not far away, is it? Should we have a little look? Oh no, it's still on 79, so we'll maybe we will just do it the automatic way. Here we go. 97480. 97480. Ooh, no. 9,700. No, that's not 97480. Here we go. Next number. 77223. Like I say, I've forgotten what the percentage was sold. There's a lot of tickets sold, but obviously not 100,000. Here we go. Right, here we go. 77223. 77223. No. Still looking, guys. This is a big prize. Here we go. Next number. 64345. 64345. Let's go and have a little look for that one. Here we go. Right, let's take that old one out of there. 64345. Hey, winner. Straight in the green. 64345. That is correct. Aaron Riddle. Yeah, congratulations. It sounds like we're all on the edge. It is. I mean, especially when you see your names and your tickets like nearby. But Harren Riddle, congratulations. Let me write Harren's name down on the list. Harren Riddle. There we go. Oh, well done. Yeah, Harren Riddle. Let's have a little look. Hang on a minute, 1 second. Should we see if we can? Should we try and give him a call? Let's have a look. Let's try and give him a call. 1 second. Just bear with us, caller. The caller knows you're waiting. Please hold the line. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. So, let's take the. Hang on. That's better. I'm back now. Here we go. Right, we're going to call live. Got this. We've got this. Okay, we've got this. We can call by using. Can I just press call? Okay, call using WhatsApp. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's ringing at least anyway. Will he answer? Live. I don't know if I put people under pressure sometimes answering it live. Because not everyone likes it live, do they? It's ringing, guys. He's not answering yet. I'm looking at my phone now. He's going to be really, really happy anyway. I'll give it another ring or so. He probably knows. Is he live online? No, there you go. We tried. Guys, we tried. Anyway, let's put that back to let's put it back to our little windows. There we go. Harren Riddle, congratulations anyway. He's got the Breitling Super Ocean watch or £3,500 in cash. Whatever he decides, it is an amazing win for anyone. It's a big, 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 big prize. So this goes us on to the gold and silver, but I'm sure a lot of you have entered. So let's have a little look. Let's change the little list to the gold and silver. Let's find it. There we go. There we go. Gold and silver. Big gold and silver. That's the one. So let's get off the old sheet off of mine for the watch. There we go. Let's make it a little bit bigger. So here we go, guys. We've got 4 prizes anyway for this. Let's give random.org a refresh. Like I say, it wasn't too bad looking for that one prize. Like I said, there's a few dud numbers out, but it could have been a lot worse in all fairness. Redraw if he don't answer, lol. should we redraw it? You can imagine their face. He'd soon be calling back, wouldn't he? Right, let's have a little look. Gold and silver, here we go. So let's refresh that again. There we go. Let's change that to the 0. Let's take the old 100 out. So we've got 4 main prizes, so it's going to be awesome. 28,000. That's 28,001. Like I say, all the tickets didn't sell, but a load of instant wins. I've forgotten how many went out, but there's been actually so much gold and silver been won out of this. Now, say these are the 4 main prizes in the order of 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Is obviously the Queen's Beast 1 ounce completer. We got the Krugerrand for 2nd, another Krugerrand for 3rd, and then Scottsdale 20 ounce silver bar. Colin says blocked. Are you ready, guys? Come on, Queen's Beast completer. Like I say, these are big old gold bars. If you wanted the cash alternative on these, we can give you a good cash alternative on these as well if you want. It's thousands of pounds worth here. You ready? So, first winner for tonight, big gold and silver. Here we go. Let's start off 23461. Let's write that down. Like I say, there's a few more tickets sold on this, so you don't expect too many searching for numbers too often. 23461. Hey, 23461. Winner straight off. That's amazing. Jason Godden, 23461. Jason has won that Mahusive Queen's Beast complete a 1 ounce gold bar. Jason, congratulations. I'm sure he's going to be over the moon on that. Let's have a look. Let's write Jason's name down. Jason Godden, congratulations. I think he won an instant win actually or 2 in the week as well. Been quite lucky actually, Jason, this week. Second prize, 1983 gold Krugerrand 1 ounce. This is another 1 ounce of gold. This is where it counts, guys. If you just got to win one of these main prizes, and you are laughing. 21312. So let's go and have a little look. See what this one brings up. So let's take out the old number. 21312. 21312. Oh, yeah, there we go. 21312, straight in with a winner. Chris Dickinson. There we go. He's going to be buzzing. That's another 1 ounce winner. 1 ounce gold coin. These are big money, by the way, guys. Here we go. Let's write his name down. Chris Dickinson. There you go. Gives you something to play at all month. Like I say, the more tickets you got on, the bit more of a chance you got. Right, third prize. 2016. Gold Krugerrand 1 ounce coin. This is another 1 ounce gold Krugerrand. If you want the cash, guys, 2,300. Here we go. 22,567. Let's write that down. So, who's going to be winning this? Right. Okay, guys, this is the last 1 ounce coin. So, let's have a look. 22,567. 22,567. Tom Shepherd. 22,567. That is the correct number. Tom Shepherd, you are a winner. Here we go. Let's write Tom's name down. People love this gold and silver. Tom Shepherd. Look at that. 3 winners. Got an ounce of gold each. Unbelievable. It's I see a lot of names in there, but got to be a bit lucky. So this is a 20 ounce silver bar. This is a Scottsdale. This is the last one in the main prizes. Here we go. 25,373. See, it makes it more fun when there's a few big prizes, isn't there? Let's have a little look. So, 25,373. No, we got 25,372. No, look, it's even brought it up close to us, but no, ticket never sold. So, next one. 26,645. Let's write that down. See, we had it pretty lucky before. Pretty much got a winner every time. Here we go. 26,645. 26,645. No, that number didn't sell. We're going to be still looking. 5,970. Let's write that down. Last chance, guys, if you haven't got a prize yet in this. But I say this will do you if you win this. 5,970. There we go. 5,970. Lou Hugh Taylor. Lou Hughes Taylor. There we go. If I can get it out correctly in my speech. Congratulations, Lou. Is Lou here tonight? There we go. Lou Hughes Taylor. Look, congratulations, Lou. That's our first lady winner of the night. Anyway, that's the gold and silver done. Now we're going to hit metal detecting. So, congratulations to all our gold winners there and silver. That's some prizes there. Some prizes indeed. We've got a lot of big prizes there. So, metal detecting, let's have a look. Let's find that one. End of the month, where are we? Metal detector, there we go. So, let's take off the old one off my screen. This is honestly the last competition, guys, of the night. There's a lot of prizes to get through on this. Let's bring that down. There we go. So, let's go refresh our random.org. Here we go. Let's put that back to the 0. Let's take the 100 out. So we've got 5,800. So I'm going to put 5,801. And guys, all the best of luck. Like I say, we've done this from the start. It's everyone loves a metal detector, but everyone knows if you don't like your prize, you can always take the cash alternative. There's a lot of people do. Minelab Manticore. Now this also comes with a spade, Minelab Profine 40 pinpoint probe, extra coil, and Green Frog case on this as well. So it's a nice little package. I'll jot all the names down as we're going through it. First place, big prize. So 3134. Let's jot that down. Let's go and have a little look. See what it says on our winners. 3134. Oh, no, ticket never sold. 3134. Right. Generate again. 5669. Fingers crossed, guys. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's take out that old number. 5669. No. Okay. No winners for that either. Next number. 5509. Right, okay, let's try it. 5509. No? Okay. No one's bought 5509. So quite a few numbers were sold actually. 3785. Let's put that one in there. So let's go and take this old one out. 3785. Anyone? No. Yeah, everyone keep your fingers crossed, guys. These prizes are going to start coming out. It's the big one anyway. So here we go. Next number. 5315. So I'm quite surprised there hasn't been a winner yet, because like I say, there was a fair amount of tickets sold in this, to be fair. 5315. 5315. Ooh, no 5315 either. Here we go. We'll keep going. 1916. How I usually find the pennies in the ground when I'm metal detecting. About 1916. Here we go. 1916. Hey, first winner. First winner of a night. There we go. Sam Bradnam. Sam Bradnam? It's a new name on me. But Sam, congratulations. You have got first place. That is the MyLab Manticore. I don't suppose Sam's live. But anyway, well done, Sam. Let's write Sam's name on my little list so I can read it out to you in a minute. Bradnam, there we go. Congratulations, Sam. You're going to love that prize. An amazing prize. Let's have a look. 1917 Soz Law. Oh yeah, Rob. 1917, straight above it. Ouchie. Okay, second prize. XP Dares Master. This comes with a WS6 headphones, a 9-inch FMF coil, XP Finds bag, and a hard carry case. Always handy. Chuck it, waz it in your boot for a weekender. That's 4003. Okay, let's go and have a little look. My fingers are crossed for you, Rob. 4003. Hey, got another winner. Lionel Gavril. There we go. I always get confused when you pronounce your name. Well done. Congratulations. You got second place. That's the XP Deus with the hard carry case. Gavril. There we go. Yeah, that's second place. What we got? Third place. Another XP Deus 2 Master. This comes with a WS6 headphones, 9-inch FMF coil, and an XP Finds bag. And that's going to go to 288. Nice low number. We're usually pretty lucky on the low numbers. Here we go. So, 288. Oh, unlucky. Not 1288. No one's got 288. Okay, next number. 2182. Okay, let's go and put a little search in for this one. So let's take out that. 2182. Yay, got a winner. Chris Dickinson. There we go. Did Chris win a gold prize as well, if I remember correctly? 2182. Well done. XP Dares 2. Chris is smashing it. Chris Dickinson. There we go. Congratulations. Well done. That's the XP Dares 2 Master Metal Detector. Fourth prize. What we got? MyLab Equinox 800. So, a good old trusty machine, this. I don't even know why I refreshed that then. Why did I refresh that? I refreshed it rather than doing it again. Okay, so put that in again. Not that it really matters. 5801, there we go. So, our next prize tonight is a MyLab Equinox 800. 4523. Let's write that down. Let's go and have a little look. So, who's going to be lucky? 4523. 4523. Hey, Amy Freestone. There we go. Congratulations, Amy. We got another Nux Lady winner. 4523. Well done. MyLab Equinox 800. Let's write your name in. Let's have a look. Amy Freestone. That's the Equinox 800. Next one, fifth place. MyLab Xterra Pro Metal Detector with the new Green Frog Premium Control Box cover. Right, who's going to be getting that? Here we go. 751. Let's go and have a look. Who's got 751? Who's it going to be? 751. Hey, we got a winner. Who's that? Robert Miloini. Robert Miloini. If I pronounced that correctly. At 751. Well done. That's a MyLab Xterra Pro. Let's write your name in, Robert. I'm seeing a lot of new names in here tonight as well. It's always nice. Robert Maloney, there we go. MyLab Xterra Pro metal detector, 6 prize. MyLab Equinox 800. So here we go. 1366. Around Edward I sort of time. You get little hammered pennies of that one. Here we go. So 1366. Yay, winner. We've got our next winner, Stuart Fraser. Stuart Fraser, congratulations. Let's write Stuart's name in there. Stuart Fraser. That's a MyLab Equinox 800 for you. Now, 7th prize. This is a Garrett Vortex VX5 metal detector. This is a new one out. Like I say, it's a low mid-range sort of machine, but trusty and sturdy. 406. So, let's see if we got a winner for 406. Bear with Miss Caller. Here we go. Oh, no. Not 2406. No. 406. It did not sell. Next number. 4140. Let's give that a go. Here we go. Next one. 4140. Yay. Mick won a couple of weeks ago as well. Mick, your luck's been pretty in with this metal detected. 4140. Mick Bull, congratulations. Write your name in. He's going to be chuffed to bits for that. Mick Bull, well done. That's a Garrett Vortex VX5 metal detector for you. Here we go. XP MI4 pointer with the XP Finds pouch is the next one. You ready? 3739. So don't forget, guys, if you want to get in for the £50 worth of site credit, just literally put any order in and be within the first 40 people. You've probably got a good, easy hour to do it if you want to get a free entry in. 3739, 3739. Nope, ticket number 3739 didn't sell. We continue looking. 2906. Let's go and have a look. 2906. Let's take that one out. No, 2906 didn't sell either. Right, next number. 5313. Oh, I'm writing these down every time. Here we go. 5313. No, didn't sell either. Right, continue we do. 2688. Let's have a little look. Oh, where are you? Okay, 2688. No, 2688 didn't sell either. Next number, 4999. Okay, let's see if that's sold. So, 4999. Yay! There we go. It's a Stephen Focus. There we go. Congratulations. 4999. Well done, Stephen. So write your name in. Stephen Focus. Congratulations. 9th place. MyLab Profine 40 pinpointer and the MyLab Finds pouch. Okay, here we go. Last chance, guys. This is your last chance to win something on this. If not, it's going to have to wait for another week. Here we go. 519, we've got a winner. It's taken it. He's taken the prize. Sean Cooney. See all his new names. Sean Cooney, congratulations. Now, we can run through all these prizes and I will go through it with you. Let's have a little look. So, let's get that back to me. That's better. I can see you all now. So, tonight, really interesting. It's a lot of new names. A lot of new names in the competitions is really good to see. Right mixture. But then again, I suppose everyone's been playing these throughout the last sort of few weeks. Our first 40 orders, free competition from last week. Bridget McGill won £50 worth of site credit. So don't forget, if you want to enter that, when we've finished, go and put your order in, get your name on the list. It's a no-brainer. It's completely free. Summer Sizzler, £2,000. Cash, Steve McCormack, £2,000 winner. Well done. Brighton Super Ocean Heritage, amazing watch, big money. Aaron Riddle, congratulations. We did try and call you, Aaron, but you never answered. Maybe because we are live, I don't know. But yeah, you're going to get another phone call in a minute. Going on to gold and silver, the big golds. Jason Godden struck it lucky with the first prize of a 1 ounce gold bar. Chris Dickinson struck it lucky, got a 1 ounce Krugerrand coin, gold. Tom Shepherd got third place, another 1 ounce gold. And Lou Hughes Taylor got fourth place and got the 20 ounce silver bar. And then finally went on to our metal detecting competition. Sam Bradnam got first place, got the MyLab Manticore. Lionel Gavril got the XP Dares 2. Chris Dickinson actually got his second prize tonight. Well done, because he got the gold. Got an XP Dares 2 metal detector as well. That's not bad. Amy Freestone got an Equinox 800. Robert Maloney, if that's pronounced correctly, got the MyLab Xterra Pro. Stuart Fraser got the MyLab Equinox 800 as well. Mick Bull got the VX5, the new Garrett one that's been released. Stephen Forcus got the MI4 Pinpoint Probe. I've got to be careful how I pronounce that one. And Sean Cooney, got to be careful how I pronounce that as well. MyLab Profine 40. But yeah, congratulations to all of our winners. Well done. Honestly, there's some massive big prizes there. As I say, if you don't like your prizes, it always usually is a cash alternative, but you just have to let us know pretty quick before we send out your prizes in the post. Honestly, have a great weekend, everyone. We've put all next month's and next week's competitions already live. If you want to get involved, if not, pop in whenever you like. Apart from that, have a great weekend. Yeah, I'm going to have a nice chill weekend. I don't know what Ollie's going to do, but yeah, hopefully a bit of sun will come out. Anyway, enjoy yourself, everyone, and I will see you on Wednesday when we next go live. Have a great evening.